friends, it looks like we have everybody here now. So if you can hear me, clap once. If you can hear me, snap twice. And if you can hear me, wave to me 3 times. Hi friends, it is so nice to see everyone's smiling faces this morning. I want to introduce myself. My name is Miss Miller. I work for the Dairy Council of California. For over 100 years, we've been going to schools just like yours and talking all about agriculture, healthy eating, and nutrition. Now, we're going to have lots of fun today and learn lots of really cool things. But first, we need to go over 3 rules. How many rules do I have? 3. My first rule, everyone go, rule number 1. Is we want to stay seated crisscross applesauce and keep our hands to ourselves. My second rule, everyone go, rule number 2. Is that there's a lot of you and only one of me, only one of my microphone. So if we're getting too excited, this is what we're going to do. When I say emperor, I want all of you to say eagles. Everyone say it. Emperor. Eagle. Good. And my third and final rule, everyone go, rule number 3. Is I have a real live animal in here. She's going to do things that real animals do. She'll eat her food. She might take a nap. Oh, but she might even use the bathroom. Oh, no. So, my friends, let's get it out of our system right now. Everyone say, ew. Everyone say, disgusting. All right. Since we got it all out of our system now, if she decides to go during our assembly, are we going to laugh at her? No. Are we going to scream and yell and act all crazy? No. You know what we're going to do? We're going to be nice to her and give her a little round of applause. So practice with me, a little round of applause if she decides to go to the bathroom. So my friends, can you pinky promise me to follow those rules? All right, you can't break your pinky promise because I want to introduce you to my very special friend. Does anybody know what kind of animal could be in here? A cow, yes. But it's a very special cow called a dairy cow. What kind of cow? Dairy cow. And what do dairy cows give us? Milk, yes. Are you ready to meet her? Yes. Okay, she's got a very cute name. Her name is Polly. Her name is Polly. She is 3 years old. She's 3 years old. And she weighs 900 pounds. Oh my gosh. Are you ready to meet Polly? Okay. We're going to do a countdown from 3, everybody, okay? 3, 2, 1. Oh, wow. Everyone say, hi, Polly. Oh, isn't she cute? I told you she's cute. She was laying down, taking a little nap before our assembly started. Now, my friends, I want to talk to you a little bit about Polly. Did you know Polly goes to college? Yeah. Did you know cows can go to college? Oh, let me tell you how she goes to college. She was born and raised at Cal Poly San Luis Obispo University. Oh, she's going potty. Everyone, give her a round of applause. Yay, Polly. Oh, wow, she saved that just for all of you. Aren't you guys so lucky? She saved all that just for you guys. We'll just cover that up, pretend like it never even happened. Look at, poof, gone. Now, my friends, back to my cow. Like I said before, she was born and raised at Cal Poly San Luis Obispo University. They have lots of students there that want to get hands-on experience about dairy cattle. Right now, she lives at Cal Poly Pomona University. They're nice enough to keep my cow there to go ahead and go to schools just like yours every single day. Now, my friends, on a farm, there are about 5 different breeds of dairy cows. How many breeds are there? 5. Her breed is one of the more popular breeds called the Jersey. What do we call her breed? The Jersey. Now, Jerseys are so popular because of the milk that they make. Now, they can produce about 5 gallons of milk in one day. And her milk is very high in butterfat. What is that word? Butterfat. So the higher the butterfat, the more things we could do with their milk. Now, with her milk, we're able to make cheese. Raise your hand if you like cheese. Ooh. With her milk, we're able to make yogurt. Raise your hand if you like yogurt. Oh, so good. And with her milk, I know everyone's going to like this one. With her milk, we're able to make ice cream. Oh, yes. Now, my friends, if you like all of those yummy and delicious things, everyone say, thank you, Polly.
Thank you, Polly.
Yes, thank you, Polly. Now, my friends, you're probably wondering, how the heck did a cow get to my school this morning? So let's talk about how she got here. I like to call this the Pollymobile. Do you like the name I have for it? Yeah, it's pretty fun, huh? So let's talk about the Pollymobile. In here, it is the design for her safety and for her comfort. Some of the safety items in here, on each side of her, she's got these panels. What are these called?
Panels.
These panels, they keep her safe when we're making our turns. Now, some of the comfort items, she stands on these shaved pieces of wood called shavings. What are these called?
Shavings.
They're nice and comfortable because what was she doing when I rolled up in the door? Yeah, she was laying down taking a nap. So those shavings are comfortable for her, so that way if she wants to lay down and take a nap while we're at school, she could go ahead and do that. Now, I want all of you to raise your hand if you like having snacks. Oh, did you know that my cow likes having snacks too? Because, look at it, I have so much food up in here, so that way if she's hungry, she could go ahead and help herself. Now, my friends, on hot days, do you like the air conditioning? Yeah. So just like how you like the air conditioning, my cow on hot days likes to keep herself cool as well. Fun fact, did you know cows cannot sweat? The only area they can sweat from is their nose. So to keep them cool, I go ahead and turn on some fans, I open up some windows, and I have water misters in here to keep her nice and cool and fresh when we go to the schools. Now, my friends, since we talked about who she is and how she got to your school, let's talk about some really cool things about this cow. My friends, I want you to tell me, what is this long, dangly thing hanging down? Her tail. Now, she actually knows how to do a trick with her tail. Do you want to see her trick? Okay, let's see if she'll do the trick for us. All right, Polly. Can everyone see her tail? Okay, Polly, 3, 2, 1, look. She's waving to you. Everyone wave back to Polly. Hi, Polly. Oh, I was just messing with you. That's not what she does with her tail. I was just messing with you. But that tail has a huge purpose. I want all of you to raise your hand if you don't like bugs landing on you. Yeah, it does not feel good, does it? So can you show me? How do we scare away a bug that might try landing on us? Yeah, we take our arms, we create some movement. That movement will scare away our bugs. Guess what? Our cow does the same thing with her tail. If she feels bugs on her, she'll go ahead and swish that tail around, and that movement will scare away those bugs. Now, my friends, she obviously stands on 4 legs, but on those legs, she actually has toes. Can you believe that? A cow having toes? But they look a little different from our toes. They don't wiggle and move. That'd be kind of weird. But I want all of you to take a guess with your fingers. How many toes do you think a cow has? I see 4 toes. I see 2 toes. I see 1 toe. I see 10 toes. I see 7 toes. Oh, and I see a couple of my ancestors out there. Cows, guess what? They actually have 4 toes on each leg. But do you guys want to know something cool? Okay. While they have 4 toes, they only stand on 2. Wow. So let's review that. How many toes does a cow have? 4. But how many do they stand on? 2. It is called a cloven hoof. What do we call it? Cloven hoof. Very good. Now, cows are so cool because they've got a lot of the same bones and organs as us. So I want all of us to take up our hand. And you're going to wave to Polly. And you're going to place it on your hip bone. Where's your hips at? So we have a hip bone. And guess what? So does our cow. This is her hip bone right here on the side of her. Now, her hips are very wide. They're very strong, and they are designed to support their weight. Does anybody remember how much did Polly weigh? 900 pounds. That's a lot of weight. Now, I want all of us to go ahead and raise up your hands. Give me a thumbs up. And you're going to place it on your ribs. Where's your ribs at? So we have ribs, a rib cage. And guess what? So does our cow. These are her ribs right here on this side of her. Now, her ribs, they do everything our ribs do. They protect her organs. What do they protect? Her organs. She's got all the same organs as us. She's got a heart, lungs, kidneys, liver, stomach, intestines. All the organs that we have in our body, she has as well, but they're very large. Now, my friends, let's go ahead and look at her ears. Does everyone see those little yellow tags in her ears? Can you tell me, what is her number? 516. Now, you're probably wondering, what the heck are those numbers for? Well, let me tell you. Those are called ear tags. What are they called? Ear tags. Ear tags are on our cattle because they have a special number for each cow. Does everyone here have a special number here at school? Yeah. Maybe it's a special number for the desk you sit at. Maybe it's a special number that you are in the classroom. Or maybe you have a student ID number. So any of those examples are similar to our cows. Each cow has their own number because at the farm, we'll go into our computer and type in her number, 516, and it will come up with all of her information. We're able to know how old she is, when she was born. We're able to know when she's last seen the veterinarian. We're able to know all the different things that we want to know about our cows by her special number. Now, my friends, I want all of you to look at her face, that cute little face of hers. How many eyes does she have? 2. Now, are those eyes on the side of her head or on the front? Side. Yeah, they're on the side of her head. So animals with eyes on the side of their head, does that make them a prey or predator animal? Prey. Oh, I heard it out there. That makes them a prey animal. Can everyone say prey animal? Prey animals have a very special way of looking at things. So, if she were to look just straight forward, come here, Polly, look over here. This way. Well, if she were to look straight forward, right now she's looking out of that window right now, but if she were to look just straight on forward, just like that, she could see every single thing. She could see the grass, the houses, all of you, everyone over here. She could see the basketball. She could see my speaker. She could see everything on the sides of her. She just cannot see directly in front of her or directly behind her. Those are her blind areas. A cow can almost see a full circle around them, about 350-degree view. Now I want all of you to take up your finger, and you're going to wiggle it like a worm, and you're going to place it on your nose. Now, how many nostrils do we have? Now, do we have a sense of smell? Yeah. So we have a sense of smell. It allows us to smell different things. So let's go ahead and look at our cow. She has a nose that has 2 really large nostrils. Do you think she has a sense of smell as well? Yeah. And what do you think she's trying to smell for? Oh yeah, she is smelling for her yummy and delicious food. I'll show you the food that she eats. This right here is the food that she eats. Does anybody know what this is called? Yeah. This right here is called hay. What is this called? Hay. It's a very special type of hay called alfalfa hay. So what is this called? Alfalfa hay. Yes. Now it's a bunch of long stems, lots of little leaves. Oh, but it is so nutritious for them. Cows, they'll go ahead and eat about 80 pounds of this in one day. Wow. 80 pounds of food? That's a lot of food. Raise your hand if you think you can eat more than 80 pounds of food in a day. Oh, boy, I think we're going to have a food eating competition after school. Oh. Who thinks that they're going to win the food eating competition? Oh. Who thinks Polly's going to win? Does anyone think Polly's going to win? Oh, yeah. I'm going to go with Polly because, my friends, I want you to listen to this. That is not the only thing that cows eat. They also eat their fruits and their vegetables. Yeah. Did you know that? Do you want to know her 3 favorite fruits? She's got 3 favorites. She loves pineapple. Raise your hand if you like pineapple. Oh, it's so good. And she goes absolutely crazy for watermelon. Raise your hand if you like watermelon. Yeah. And she goes absolutely bonkers for oranges. Raise your hand if you like oranges. Ooh, yeah. So yummy and delicious. Now, my friends, with all these things that she eats, such as the pineapple, she's not eating the yellow inside of the pineapple that we like, but she's eating that green leafy top and the hard skin of the pineapple. Everyone say, wow! And with the watermelon, do you think she's eating the inside? No. Do you think she's eating the rinds? Yes, she loves the rind. She loves the crunch factor. Everyone say, wow! And lastly, with the oranges, do you think she's eating the inside or the peel? Yeah, she's eating the peel of those oranges. So, what do we say? Wow! Now, all these things that she eats, do we normally consider eating any of that? No. That's because it's a little hard for us to chew. It doesn't really taste good. And our stomachs cannot get good nutrients from it. So we normally throw it away. It'll be sent to the landfills. Now, this is where our dairy farmers come in, where we help our planet to be sustainable. We will go ahead and gather all those food scraps and send it to our cows. Our cows will go ahead and eat it and get really good nutrients from it. That's because these animals are known as upcyclers. What are they known as? Upcyclers. An upcycler is somebody that can actually recycle different food ingredients and turn it into really good nutrients and energy. That's because they have a very special digestive system. What do they have? Digestive system. Now, I have $1 million question for you. Raise your hand if you want to become a millionaire right now. All right. Your $1 million question is, how many stomachs does a cow have? Raise up your fingers. I see 5, I see 2, I see 1, I see 6, I see 10, I see 7, I see 5, I see 4, and I see a couple of my answers out there. Guess what? Cows, they got 1 stomach. But do you want to know something really cool? Okay, while they have 1 stomach, they've got 4 different compartments. Wow. So let's go ahead and review that, my friends. How many stomachs does a cow have? 1. But how many compartments? 4. They are known as a ruminant digestive animal. Can everyone say that with me together? Ruminant digestive animal. Which means they do something so cool with their food, but it's also a little bit gross. Are you ready for this? Okay, let's see what they do. They go ahead and chew the food in their mouth. They've got 32 teeth. How many teeth did they have? 32. They actually have the same amount of teeth as an adult human. They got molars on the top and the bottom. They got lower bottom teeth just like us, but they don't have any top front teeth. And when they chew their food, they're chewing side to side. How do they chew? Side to side. And then she's going to swallow the food. It's going to go to the first 2 compartments of that stomach. It's going to swish, swash, get nice and wet, nice and juicy. Oh, and here's the gross part. Are you ready for this? All right, everyone, give me a drum roll. Give me a drum roll. I go da 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 da. She is going to burp it up and chew it a second time. Everyone say, ew! Does anyone here burp up their food and chew it a second time? Oh no, only our cows do that. So they'll go ahead and burp it up and chew it for about 50 to 60 times, making the food into small little pieces. Then she's going to swallow it. It'll go through all 4 compartments of that stomach, where then it's going to be made into energy. What will the food be made into? Energy. She's going to have energy for her to do a lot of things, but mostly cows, they're going to have energy for them to produce milk. Now, my friends, they produce milk right here in their udder. What is this called? Udder. It is 1 udder, 4 compartments. Now, before she produces milk, she must do something so important. I want all of us to say this with me together. Mammal mothers.
Mammal mothers.
Make milk.
Make milk.
Very good. So in order for her to produce milk, she first must have a baby. Now when they are born, they're called a calf. What is it called?
Calf.
They grow really quickly because at age 1, that calf is now an adult. At age 2, they will go ahead and have their first calf and begin producing milk. Now they'll go ahead and produce milk for 10 months. How often? 10 months. And then she's going to have a 2-month vacation. How long's her vacations? 2 months. At the end of her vacation, she's going to go ahead and have her next calf and begin producing milk again. Now, my friends, did you know it only takes 2 days for milk to go from the cow to you? Did anyone know that? Yeah, only 2 days for milk to go from the cow to you. Milk is always fresh. And since it's always fresh, that means there's very few steps for it to go through. I want all of us to go. Step number 1 is we have to milk our cow. So raise your hand if you want to learn how to milk a cow today. Oh, this is going to be so much fun. Okay, everyone, I want all of us to raise both of our hands up in the air, both of them up. You're going to wave them over here. You're going to wave them over here. You're going to wave them around like we just don't care. Now give me a thumbs down. Give me a thumbs down, everyone. With the other hand, you're going to wrap it around your thumb like you're going to give your thumb a hug. And with your fingers, you're going to squeeze on your thumb, going 1, 2, 3, squeeze. 1, 2, 3, squeeze. 1, 2, 3, squeeze. And just like that is how we milk our cows. That will lead us to our second step. Everyone say step number 2.
Step number 2.
After we milk our cow, all the milk is going to go to the creamery. Where does it go to? The creamery. That's where our third and final step happens. Everyone say step number 3.
Step number 3.
At the creamery, your milk is going to be pasteurized. Can everyone say that word with me? Pasteurized, which is heating up the milk. Now, my friends, I'm going to teach you an easy way to remember the word pasteurized. So to remember the word pasteurized, you're going to take your hand. You're going to put it in front of your face. And you're going to go pasteurized. Do you get it? The word was pasteurized, and you're going pasteurized. I know it was a little cheesy, but I had to milk it a little bit. And then after that, your milk is going to get homogenized. Can everyone say homogenized? Homogenized. Which is breaking up the milk fat. And then it's going to be bottled and sent out to you. Like I said before, how many days does it take for milk to go from the cow to you? 2 days. Milk is always fresh. Now, my friends, I can stand up here all day long and talk about cows, but I feel it's so important to talk about nutrition and healthy eating. Raise your hand if you like to eat healthy. Oh, that is so good. So good for us that we're eating healthy. My friends, I want to remind us what we can do to be eating healthy. First of all, my friends, we want to be eating our 5 food groups. How many food groups are there? 5. I want all of us to repeat this. Fruits, vegetables, protein, dairy, grains. Those are our 5 food groups. it is so important every meal that you're having that you're including your food groups on your plate. It is so easy to do. For example, my friends, what is this? A cheeseburger? Why the heck do I have a cheeseburger on my trailer? Well, it is a good example of how we can include all 5 food groups on our plate. So let's break down a cheeseburger. On the top, we have a bun. A bun is a grain, and grains give our body energy. Can everyone go, energy? Oh, below our bun, we have a lettuce. Lettuce is a vegetable, and vegetables give our body different nutrients. Can everyone go, nutrients? Below our lettuce, we have our tomato. Tomato is a fruit, and fruit gives our body different vitamins. Can everyone go, vitamins? Oh, below our tomato, we have our cheese. Cheese is a dairy, and dairy has 13 essential nutrients for our body. It is so good for our bones, for our muscles, and for our teeth. Can everyone go, dairy? Dairy. Below our cheese, we have our ground round. Ground round is a protein. Protein is so good for our muscles. Can everyone show me strong muscles? Wow, so many strong muscles out there. And below our ground round, we have our last bun. And a bun is a grain. And grains give our body energy. Can I see that energy one last time? Oh, very good. Now, my friends, it is so important that we're also eating our meals. There are 3 meals in a day. Can everyone tell me the first one? Breakfast. What comes after breakfast? Lunch. And what's the third one? Did you know you can get 2 of the 3 meals right here at your school's cafeteria? Raise your hand if you come here for breakfast. Oh, good. Who here comes here for lunch? Oh, that's good too. We should be eating all the food that our cafeteria provides. And my friends, exercising. Raise your hand if you like to get outside and exercise, especially here at school. Oh, that's good. When I was sitting here in the truck this morning, I saw some of you out on the playground walking and running and playing. That is so good because we should be exercising every day for 1 hour. How often? 1 hour. Good job. Now, my friends, to end it with today, we are going to play a game. Do you like games? Yeah. Okay. If all of you work together and get these answers correct, I'm going to let you come up here and say hi to Polly. Does that sound fun? Yeah. Okay. So we're going to begin our game in 3, 2, 1. What is her name? Polly. How many toes does she have? 4. How many toes does she stand on? 2. How many teeth does she have? 32. How many stomachs does she have? 1. How many compartments? 4. She produces milk right here in her udder. What is this called? Udder. Show me your milking technique. How do we milk a cow? Oh, very good. How many food groups are there? 5. How many meals a day are there? 3. And how long should we be exercising? 1 hour. Good job, my friends. I want all of you to give a round of applause to Polly. She did such a good job for us today. Good job, Polly. Now, my friends, before I have you come up here and say hi to Polly, I have a quick announcement for your teachers. Teachers, a big trend in California right now is having agriculture and nutrition education in the classroom. If you look at the back of my pickup truck, there is a QR code. Go ahead and scan that QR code. It's going to take you to our website, dairycouncilofca.org, where we have a lot of free educational resources that you can use in the classroom for agriculture and nutrition. We got free workbooks, worksheets, PBS video series. We have a Let's Explore Dairy program. We even have free virtual farm field trips. We have field trips recorded in Spanish for our Spanish speakers, as well as sign language for our sign language students. So definitely go ahead and scan that QR code. Students, are you ready to learn about how you're going to come up here? Okay, when I call you up, you're going to be walking towards the back of my trailer. You're going to curve around. And I've got a sample of the food that she eats. We are going to be touching, not grabbing and taking this. So can we touch this? Yeah. Are we going to grab and take? No. And then you're going to be walking right up here. You're going to wave goodbye to Polly. and then you're going to go to your classroom. Can we follow those rules? All right. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to start with my students in the very, very last row. Stand up and walk towards the back of my trailer. My next row will stand up and get ready to follow. We're just going to go row by row, working our way from the back to the front.
No, just stand in the back. Latina and Anya, let's go.
Touch and wave goodbye.
What?